Okay. What's a story? What a story indeed. Hello, Jilly. Okay, so I need to refresh my memory on what I need to do to get copper. Okay, so I need tongs, sticks and rope, and I need a crucible. Hang on. Am I stupid? Did I just... There's an ingot mold, anvil mold, axe mold. That's all molds. There we go. Crucible. Okay. Yeah, I want to make another bowl as well. So I'm going to fire that too. If I'm making 2 ingots, do I need 2 crucibles? I'll make another one just to be safe. Oh, they can hold a bunch? Okay. Well, I've started now. I'll just make this one. I will need an ingot mold, yeah. Let me just make a bowl. Oh, you need two tool molds first. Okay, well, I'll need a hammer mold and a pickaxe mold. I'm also gonna need more clay. Yeah, okay. Now, where is the clay? I'll head down the valley for a bit, see if I find any. Okay, heard about the crock pots. I want to set up a cellar first. Just because, what I'm probably going to do is just store the raw cereal grains. And those will keep for like literal years if you... See those wolves. Pretty sure bitter boletes are poisonous, so I'm gonna leave those. Funeral bell is definitely poisonous. It's fine, you can eat it once. Yeah, I guess that's true. It does regain satiety, so... or satiety. Okay, somewhere out here, maybe. Yeah, it's like the Might Magic wells where you get like +10 luck, but then you like instantly die or get like annihilated. I think I'm gonna head more this way. Hopefully I've given the wolves a wide enough berth. That's gonna be too many berries, I'm not gonna pick those just yet. Ooh. As I'm not planning on coming back here, I'm gonna get the growing ones as well, just to get the seeds out of them. It's not a sure thing, but sometimes you do, so... There we go. It's like a half chance. I mean, if it's a place if I know I'm not going to go back to, I'll roll the dice on that. I'll take that gamble. Doubt I'm going to find any clay around here. That's peat. Sometimes you get onions a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I very rarely see onions in this. I'm sure they're around, I just don't see them. Well, what do you know? Ooh, got the seeds. What do these grow off of? E. Oh, that's good. That's good for the crop rotation. I'm just gonna mark that there's sand here as well, because I'll need sand later. I found out my off-stream game that sand is like surprisingly hard to come by when you need it. It's like all I could find was gravel. I couldn't find any sand. Yeah, I noticed turnips were like the first crops I found. Yeah, I need to find, like, lakes and things. I need to keep reminding myself that the rivers aren't vanilla. I think it's all soil around here. Yeah. Yeah, it's all soil. Oh yeah, I do still need to get far enough north that the void gets filled in. That is still part of the plan. Okay, that's gravel. Still no clay. Yeah, that's all soil. Hmm. I think it's because I'm too high up. Elevation's too high. Oh, you have? I've not been seeing it. Not far from home, really. I genuinely didn't see any. Yeah, like, I knew where the clay deposits were back at the old base. It's the new base I'm worried about now. Yeah, that's the thing, is the peat kind of, like, just instantly jumps out at me. The clay doesn't, really. Which is kind of an issue. Oh, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that's about a full stack. I don't want to waste any, so... Oh, that's a lot of sand. Oh, I just passed the beehive. Yeesh. Jesus. I did not expect him to keep coming. Oh, I wanted fat. I'm gonna leave the materials there. I want fat so I can make lamps. That's why I'm firing an extra bowl. So I can have a light source, I don't have to keep refueling. Especially for when I set up a cellar. So really I'll need two, thinking about it. But yeah, that wolf wanted my fucking number. They just kept coming, damn. Yeah, no, if given the choice, I'd rather have, like, a light source that I just don't have to, like, I could just set it and forget it, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure for a, for an oil lamp, I just need a bowl and fat, don't I? I mean, I'll take dim over dark. Okay, I can plant onions here. Come on. Awesome. That's a lot of turnips. Yeah, I think I'm set on food for a while. I'm actually so set on food that I definitely need to set up more long-term storage. Which, once I get the fire cooking, that'll be my next project. Not the fire, the metal. Farming's great. Let me just get another bowl going. I can see now why they let you make these in bulk. Got room for one more small thing. You know, I'll do another bowl, fuck it. It'll get used. Okay. Now I need grass. Oh, my torch is burned out. Okay. I bet you forged these nuts instead. I'm okay. Hi, Trek. How's it going? I think that all my torches burned out might be the perfect summary of Vintage Story versus Minecraft. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sick and at work regardless. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, that's cooking. I definitely do need to get a new torch made. Okay, so if I dig down here... I'm literally gonna place it beneath the cabin. Okay, so the rock is down this deep. That works. Oh, does it have to be a constructed wall? Oh no. Okay. Hello, hello? Yeah, I need to get like an actual door set up. What do I need for like a door? I need boards. Which means I need a saw. Okay. So that's a metal crafting thing. Alright. Okay, so it might actually be worth setting up a second pit kiln. I think I might do that. There's a wolf outside, I think. I could hear it splashing around. Oh, I got a fish. Okay, that's still going. Hmm. That's almost spoiled. I want to cook that. This is almost spoiled as well. Fish with boiled turnip. Doesn't that sound good? I need a different stone than flint. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't have the inventory space. One sec. Yeah, okay, that helps. And then if I cut that. Yeah. All right, that did help. I'll cook that before it goes bad, so 32 years, 28, 28, 29. This is vintage, yeah. I'll just cook it. Associated with cottagecore. I mean, to be fair, Conifer, what am I live? It's kind of a cottage. I guess it's more a cabin, but I'm kind of living in a cottage. The suburbs have caused us unknowable harm. The concept of suburbanism and its consequences have done immeasurable damage on the human race. Rocks. Some more blueberries there. There we go. That'll be enough. They want to make an axe. God damn it. Hate this. Yeah, I guess I'm committed to that one now. That's fine. Can I put multiple molds in the same kiln? Like, if I put the hammer mold in, can I also put in a pick mold, or does it just have to be the one? I think it just has to be the one, because it takes up the whole space. Yeah, okay. Oops. Okay, get that going, and I just need to make a pickaxe bolt as well, I believe. Oh, and I need to fire the crucible. Although I've already got one going, so I'm okay there. Do I want a pick or a prospecting pick? Pick first? Okay. It'll be quicker to just duplicate the layer and then chisel out the middle. There we go. Awesome. I'll get that firing once this one's done. You can dig out another in the middle of those. Good point. Very good point. I can never remember how much grass I need. Is it 20? It might be more. I guess it depends. 10. Okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt if I get extra. There's always a need for more. All right. Let me just check on the crops. Oh, I left the gate open. That could have come around to bite me. Flax is coming along nicely. They do need water. A little bunny bite. The bunnies can eat something else. They don't eat my food. My favorite. Hang on. Before I go any further, let me fix sound alerts. Before I forget, which I will. I'm pretty sure I know what the problem is.
My favorite.
There we go. Sound alerts should work now. It's that easy. I just kept putting it off. I always wonder if that's too loud. Oh, I need to rebait these. There's something to be said for agrarianism. It's a simple life. "100%, I feel like if I was in like a persistent world, like multiplayer game, I would just be a farmer. I would just tend to my crops, and that's it. That's my job. Because this is a lot more interesting compared to, like, you know, other survival games where it's just like, oh, you build like a planting box and you could just put anything in there and it just spits out crops. Like, this you actually have to give some thought into like fields and things. Also, I have to say, compared to the other crops, like, everything in this field is really thirsty. The flax isn't, but like the cereals are. Oh yeah, how's your current batch of chili peppers coming along, Jilly? Are you still growing like the same strain, as it were? I want windows. The new ones are lemon drop chilies, Carolina Reapers, and sweet chocolate peppers. The chocolate one's already twice the size of the other seedlings. Interesting. And are those named for their flavor profile, or is that just what are they just called that? Like, do the chocolate ones actually taste kind of like chocolate? Because chili and chocolate do go together. Oh, it's just the color. Okay. But they are very sweet. Interesting. Right, I need to rebait the hooks. Yeah, I'll just use some of the mushrooms for this. There are also 3 of the last year's pepper plants. They want more sunlight. I can't manage to fully get rid of the white flies on them. Oh, are they like little like pest flies? They're like aphids with wings and not nearly as destructive. Okay. I'm just thinking, how many... I suppose if I get 3, I could probably actually stand to make these fields bigger. It'll be easier once I get irrigation. I'd be curious to see... I'd be curious to see kind of how long you need to put certain crops in there to fix certain nutrients. Like, does it need like 1 cycle or 2 cycles fallow? I guess I can figure that out as I go. Because in real life, a lot of societies used what was called a 3-field system. Crop rotation. And if I'm playing Manor Lords, that's what I do. Okay, I got the Crucible. Right, I need to make the tongs. Four fields make more sense. So like you have one active at any given time and you just kind of cycle between the 4. One fallow and 1 each for MP and K. Okay, I get you. In that case, I could definitely make those fields bigger. Right, I need reeds. Yeah, I think what I'll do once I have enough seeds to plant like a whole field at once, I'll just wait until everything in that field has grown and then I'll consider that a cycle. Oh, this is blue clay. I've heard that can get quite hard to find. Okay, so I need to place the nuggets into the crucible. How do I do that? Uh... I'm a little confused. How do I place these into the crucible? I must be doing something wrong. Hang on, let me look up like a wiki or something. Wait, it has to go in the fire pit, not the pit kiln. That's where I'm going wrong. My mistake. How much charcoal do you think I'll need to finish this? I'm hoping 10 pieces ought to do it. I'll check on it. Okay, that should start smelting now. Yes, there we go. Yeah, 10 ought to do it. Let me just read up on the next step. Okay, so I may have started that a little prematurely actually, because I need the. I suppose I can keep it. I can keep it hot until I need it. Yeah, I can keep it molten, but I need these molds to finish. Man. That just means I'm stuck waiting on these. God damn it. Well, I hope they don't take too long. Hey, Jen. Let's take a nap while we wait for those to finish. It's going well. The farming's working out good. Yeah, that's solidified copper. That's kind of what I wanted to avoid. Are these done yet? No. I could just I could reheat the copper. That's fine. In real life, that would like kind of fuck it up, but it's all right. How are we doing for fish? Nothing yet? Oh, now it starts raining. Great. Oxidation is fake. It is. I'm glad someone agrees with me. How is oxygen even like, how is oxidation even real? Wait, you telling me the air made your metal suck? Whatever. That's an excuse. That's an excuse for bad smelters. I need a few more maple logs, so I'm just gonna go out and quickly chop one down before it goes completely dark. There we go. Oh. Come here, boy. Nothing. Oh! Why hasn't my raid alert gone off? Hello! Hello, Rise. What are you doing tonight? Oh wait, no, I know what you were doing. You were doing World War Z with Baru, right? How did that go? We're supposed to be allies, you maniac! It was fun, that's good. I'm kind of vaguely aware of that game, but I haven't played it, so... well, I'm just keeping it chill today. We're doing some vintage story. Which is like Minecraft for people who are like goobers. I'm being unkind. It's Minecraft with a bunch of extra stuff, like, tacked onto it. It kind of feels a lot like a modded Minecraft, but it is different. Yeah, it's pretty much enhanced Minecraft. I had to work pretty hard to get this little setup here. With my field. It took me like 3 streams to get agriculture set up. Because I'm slow, and I don't know what I'm doing. I got, Oh god damn it, something took the bait off my line. I've got a fishing line that works sometimes. Okay, the bait's still here for this one. I've got some pit kilns for some clay stuff I'm working on. There's a blueberry bush up here. I'm going to use that to bait these. Here we are. But yeah, no, welcome in everyone. I'm Ash, or Gatchpan, depending what you prefer. And yeah, like I said, I'm just keeping it chill tonight. It's one of those days. I'm not super high energy tonight, so... This is the perfect game for that. Especially considering starting next week, we're going to be doing Archaeology April, which is just me playing like a bunch of Indiana Jones games, so that'll be fun. Including the new one. The new one is on the docket. Shit, this is about to solidify again. There we go. Indiana Jones and the Big Round. Indiana Jones and the Giant Pizza. Yep. Got ready to run? That's fine. Appreciate you bringing all your folks out. Yeah, it did turn solid. Oh my god, and I'm getting another raid, despite the fact my raid alert is broken. Spiky Doggo, hello! What were you doing tonight? Okay. Now what do I do? Okay, I just have to wait for it to cool down. Do not put water on it. You're doing Sims 2 on the PSP? That's so good. Why am I taking damage? Is it super hot in this room? Oh, I'm hungry, that's why. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got to cook with? I'm thinking vegetable stew. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, brr, brr. My character makes these noises whenever he takes damage. There we go. Alright, is my shoutout cooldown? Oh, let's have a look. It is! Alright, thank you both to Rise and to Spiky for the 2 raids that came in at like the exact same time. This is Vintage Story. If you don't know it, it's basically like a very in-depth Minecraft clone. Thank you very much, Spiky. Have a good night. I appreciate it. It's hard to like do like raid stuff while my character's like starving to death in the background. Oh, this is cooking with charcoal. I should switch this for firewood. The charcoal's a little too valuable to use and for cooking food. Because it burns hotter than wood, so I need it for smelting. I really need this turnip stew to finish. He's so hungry. Oh, you could do that with tongues, just need to aim closer to the wall. I'll make a tool rack, it's fine. Alright, we are no longer starving. Oh, that's actually quite easy to make, okay. Wonderful. And then once these are cooled down, I can go out and get more copper. Okay, these are going to stay fresh for 2 days. So I think the next thing I want to make is a saw. Just so I can start making wooden boards. Can you make a copper saw? You can. Need an anvil. Shit. Alright. Well, hopefully, once I can mine copper, I'll get enough metal for that. How much do I need for that? Anvil. I better get that firing now then. $180 nuggets. Yeah, okay. Also need ingots to work on. So you turn the ingot into the saw blade? Well, I'll need to get the... Yeah, okay, I'll need to get the anvil done first then. It seems bizarre to me that you would make an anvil out of copper. Like, at that point, why not just use, like, a big rock? Surely it would be just as good. Because copper is so soft a metal, I don't know, it seems counterproductive. It's just progression gate. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just video game stuff. Excellent. Yeah, you see, that's interesting to me because in real life, we had access to meteoric iron, like, earlier than, like, what we would consider regular iron. Okay, and I need to make... I think it's 2 ingot molds? Boop, 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 boop. Wonderful. Oh, I'm out of sticks. God damn it. I'm so close. I can't remember. Is pink bonnet poisonous? It is. I can never remember. Okay, I now have metal tools. I am now officially in the Copper Age. Thank you. It's all downhill from here.
Delicious. Finally. Some good fucking food.
Okay, so now to head out to one of my known copper deposits. Let me just check I didn't leave the gates open. I did not. Okay. Okay, so I found copper around here. So I'm just gonna dig to see if I find any. It has just dawned on me, I have no idea what I'm looking for. Will it appear like straight on the rock layer? Usually a couple layers below. Ah, shit. Okay. There was a bigger deposit of surface copper here, so I'm gonna check here first. Yeah, I just know I was a little slapdash with where I put the map markers, so... I may need to hunt around a bit. I don't want to mine straight down because I won't be able to get out. Might have been slightly north. There was another deposit up yonder. I'll have a look there. I'm losing natural light, so I'll just have a quick dig around here. Didn't I just make a shovel? I made the shovel head. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so each chunk is about 15 units. That's good to know. Each nugget is 5 units. Can I add nuggets to a crucible that already has solid copper in it? No. Oh, shit. Can I add nuggets to a crucible that has molten copper in it? Okay, I have to clear it. Alright. Can add to a mold. Interesting. Yeah, there should be more. I'm gonna come back in the morning when I'm not losing daylight. I'm also getting quite a lot of granite now, so I might look into using that as a building material. I need clay for cobblestone. Is that the basic stone? Shit, that burned out. That burned out, and I don't have the means to easily make another one. I don't like how quickly torches burn out, I've got to say. And I'm pretty sure monsters can spawn in the darkness, so let me just quickly whip up another torch. There we go. Nap time. Yeah, everything's gonna stay fresh for a while, so that's no big deal. First things first, check on the kilns. Kilns are still going. Next up, check on the crops. Crops are nice and hydrated. Next up, check on the fishing lines. Okay. While I wait for those to finish, I'm gonna head back to the copper seam. See what I can get. Hello, Piggy. So I'm engaging in what's called open pit mining, which is very self-explanatory. Historically, it was the precursor to what we would then refer to as shaft mining, which is kind of what you picture a mine to look like now. Back in the past, we didn't really have the means technologically to have human beings go too deep into the earth to like look for metal ore. They tended to die, so for a long period of human history, we were kind of restricted to metal ores that were close to the surface or, easier to acquire. And then kind of as technology and means progressed, we then found out ways to engage in things like ventilation, for example. don't really want to damage any of these trees, but... Very safe. Very unsafe, sorry. I don't remember when I was doing Infra, did I ever say anything was safe, or was everything unsafe? I'm pretty sure I found a few things that were safe. I just don't remember what they were. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like mining was still super dangerous. Like, being a miner was not a pleasant job. Especially things like salt mining. Good shit. This music sounds like a tutorial for a game on the Dreamcast. Like, I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog is teaching me how to play a fishing minigame. Or Mega Man has like a little robot talking to him. Mega Man wasn't Sega, but you know what I mean. Like, that kind of like... that kind of period. The music of this game is not normal. I agree. I kind of dig it, but it is not normal. Is that all for this scene? That might be it. Nope, still got more. Get through shovels like there's no tomorrow. We think if we were a miner, we would mine for forbidden dark crystals. You see, that would be great until you hit a particularly rich dark crystals scene. And then what would happen is a malevolent dark energy would come out and get you and the rest of the miners in order to establish the threat of the dark crystals. And then you would just be like a basic level 1 like tutorial enemy for like the protagonist to kill. You would swing a pickaxe as a weapon. That's kind of the risk you run when you're mining for dark crystals. You're built different. That's what they all say. How are my macros looking? Pretty good, actually. Speaking of dark crystals, it's so sad mining bituminous coal in this does make you likely to explode. That is a shame. Sarge is purring and kneading. I love that for him. Or her. He is happy. Him. That's nice. I feel like anyone who says that, like, cats don't care about people is just, like, they've never had a cat. Because cats absolutely do care. They just don't show it in the same way that dogs do. His tail is wet. He was in the shower. That's never a fun moment, is when you find your pet and they're just mysteriously wet for some reason. Some people don't know how to say hi to cats, and it really shows when people say my cat doesn't like strangers. That is true. I do also think people do just kind of misunderestimate, or they underestimate the capacity for animals to just be jerks. That is absolutely a thing. You can have a cat that's just a dick. Got quite a lot of chunks. Sarge is friendly, that's good. Pepper was friendly. She loved people, it was just dogs she didn't like. She was good as gold around people. Roman's kind of the opposite. He's very wary about people, but he's not super sociable with dogs, other dogs, but he's not aggressive with them, which is good. One friend had a cat that would just casually cut you when you're walking by. Yeah, that sounds like a cat, to be fair. That is very much cat behavior. I have heard of Murphy. I've heard tales of Murphy. Alright, let me crush up the nuggets that I have. So I need to crush these with a hammer. 105. Ah, we need more. How much is it for an anvil? 150? 180. Shit. Alright. So it sometimes tries to get you when you walk past. Oh, but that's like a play behavior, okay. Okay, not seeing any more copper around here. I might widen the pit a bit just to see if I find any. Yeah, I think that might be it for the copper vein. I mean, that was a decent haul. It was. I'm just dig around. I'm gonna dig around here a bit more. There was also that deposit across the river. Check around there. Ruining the natural splendor of your world for the sake of crafting industry, it's so sad. Yeah, the satisfactory effect, or the Factorio effect, yeah. Oh, what a beautiful piece of untouched wilderness. Let's fuck it up with a big factory. Oh, there's clay right here. Oh. Ugh. So there's definitely copper below here. There we go. Oh, this is a lot easier to get to than the copper on the cliffside. I don't like how long those take to pick up. Makes me think we're gonna miss some. Okay. Good haul. That should be more than enough to make an anvil as well as another copper tool. To be safe, I think I want to make another spare pickaxe head just in case this one breaks. I think that'd be a smart choice. Yeesh. Did that have to appear right on top of my kilns? Really? Did it have to appear there? Okay. So, before I start cooking this, I'm just gonna get some food going so that I don't start to starve to death while I'm making my my metal. Let's see what we got here. Fuck this up, hang on. There we go. Wait, I can't combine fruit and vegetables. Oops. God damn fucked it up. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for that to finish cooking, and then I'm gonna get the metal going. Kind of like it's a nice noise that the pot makes when you're cooking it. I like it. Soon my turnip stew will be ready. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heat up what's in there first. I'm gonna pour that into the mold, and then I'm gonna get a fresh batch cooking. Hopefully I don't wake up to this place burning down. Wow, that's taking a really long time to spell. I may have overdone it with the amount of copper that I put in there, but that's fine. Farm check. There's something out there. It sounded like a jet engine. What was that? I mean, I know it's not the rain. I guess it must just be the rain sound effect. Checking on the crops. Oh wow, this is really exhausted soil that's put in. Okay, I see. You kind of have to fertilize that. Well, it looks like... It looks like my day of chores on the farm is done, so I've kind of got the day to, like, go exploring. Or I need to get better soil, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go southeast today. Gonna take some provisions for the road. The thing is I wouldn't really know good soil if I saw it. The most I know is that in real life, good soil is like black soil. That's the soil you want. Crucible is cooking, yeah. Because I put an absurd amount of copper into the Crucible. That's still going. In fact, that should be enough charcoal. I'll put a cup. There we go. Just to be safe. But I've still got time until that's done, so... I don't want to go too far though, because I don't want to waste the charcoal. Yeah, that's gonna be done soon. I should just not do that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try to do some hunting. Because I want animal fat. I think it's going to be a bit of a crapshoot as to whether or not I do get animal fat based until I get a butchery table. But I can try, right? Worst comes to worst, I get some meat or hides. Hard part's gonna be finding them in this weather, though. Whew. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. That's too many. You fucker. God damn it. I've got to trek. I guess that's what we're doing today then, trekking all the way back. Man, the armor made no difference. It made no difference whatsoever. On a Thursday. It didn't slow them down at all. It just slowed me down. Good. I do not like the wolves in these in this game. I do not like them. Make them do like 60% of the amount of damage they do per bite. Just make it so they don't instantly delete you, you know? Don't make running into more than one at the same time a death sentence. Even if you run away. But that's not realistic. A wolf being a guided missile isn't realistic, alright? There's a lore excuse, oh good. They're full of temporal energy and it makes them into like monster wolves, yeah. Oh, did the temporal energy make me into a little weak baby that can't do anything? kind of took the words out of my mouth on that one. That, yeah, I would simply not make them miserable to fight. For how plentiful they are. I would simply make them not completely suck to fight. Losing so much speed by hitting the blocks. Passing through this mountain is going to be dicey. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna drop off the stuff in my inventory first and then get back to my skeleton. No, but the tongues are on my body. God damn it. Feel like a comment I made about the combat in this once might make them reconsider dropping all the hostile animals they were planning. Oh, they were actually planning to just get rid of hostile animals altogether. I think the spawn rates could maybe be revisited. Oh, like adding them. Oh. I don't know if we need more. Oh, is he dead? Nope. Get back here, you fucker. I've got no idea where he is. Oh. Now they run away. Where are my tongs? Did I put them back on the tool rack? Good. Serves you fucking right. That's a caveman tactic, by the way. You hunt an animal and you make it jump off a cliff. Unfortunately, it means that he barely drops anything, which... did hang it back up. I had the foresight to do that. Why is it solidified? Oh, that's why. Nice. Pretty good. 1.5 ingots on top of everything else. I'll take that. Yeah, tenderized meat. That'd be a fun little gag. Right, how do I repair this? There we go. Your guess is as good as mine as to why I just took damage there. Smited my sins. What sins? Was it complaining on Twitch.television? Complaining? Sharing my opinion on Justin TV? A meal? Yeah, I'm aware I have grass in my house. It's a work in progress, okay? Owie. Wow, you need a lot for that. Axe, flint, knife. Oh, I could have made these like... Oh. I have not considered the feng shui implications because I'm not playing Amazing Cultivation Simulator. I do have berries, but I don't want to use the cereals yet. I want to eat the more perishable stuff first. Okay, so for a primitive butchering table, I need... a knife, an axe, 6 pieces of flint, 4 logs, and 12 stones. I'm alright on the stones, not on the flint. Okay, I need more flint. I am using, what, using the cereals? I mean, I was using them earlier, but the fact that they'll last through the winter is, you know, I'm just trying to, like, plan ahead. I'm trying to be... I'm trying to be smart about how I use these. Okay, that's enough logs. Now I just need flint. Awesome. Knife X. Okay. Knife X. Flint. Buh. There we go. Primitive butchering table. Hang on. How do I pick that up? So I couldn't put it in my inventory. Oh no. Yeah, use backpack slots. Now that I've dropped that, can I not pick that up again? Oh, I see. Got you. Why would you carry the whole table on you? That seems a little strange. It's a basket. If I need to make another one later, they're pretty easy to do. Whatever was it? Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on. I have no idea where I dropped that now. I don't think I lost anything important. Yeah, I don't know. I'll come back in the morning. My childlike whimsy was in there. Good. Good. Yo, look at this fucking guy. He's practicing agriculture without any kind of profit incentive. The shitpost that lives rent free in my head. He's practicing agriculture without a profit incentive. Oh, I think I lost my axe and my knife. Alright, let's see if I can spot this basket. Oh, they're part of the table now. I see. Okay. It's fine. Just looking at my inventory, I don't believe I lost anything important, so we're okay. Yeah, I still got the copper. I still got the clay. Yeah, I'm okay. Wow. Where do I want to put you? There we go. Is that mine? Then you get shot. It's harsh but fair. Hi Black Song, how's it going? To be fair, I wouldn't even like... I wouldn't give anyone shit for like thinking, is this Minecraft? Because even outside of the visuals, like the gameplay, it is basically modded Minecraft. Like, I think if you're trying to argue otherwise, you're just kind of fooling yourself, really. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like... Okay. Smithing, if you don't have an anvil yet, create an anvil mold, fire it full of 900. You also need a hammer, smelt some ingots, build a forge. I need to build a forge. I just tried to forge like completely cold metal. That's not gonna work. Okay. And a forge is... I need cobblestone. Okay. Cobblestone is... stones and clay. Okay. Okay, so forge is okie dokie. Give me copper. Does it matter if a forge is inside or outside? Like, if a forge gets rained on, will that impede its ability to work? Or can I put a forge outside? The coal would get wet. Okay. Oh, I see. It's like an open... Right. Yeah, okay. Fill of charcoal. Ignite it with a torch to heat up the ingots to a white hot temperature. Take it from the forge, place it on the anvil. You'll be off recipes. Okay. This is exciting. I actually get to operate a forge. Okay. I might have added too much fuel. I didn't think that through. Okay, so I need to wait for that to heat up. Oh, is that a fire hazard there? No, okay. I'm like constantly terrified I'm gonna burn my place down. Alright. Yeah, I want to make a saw blade. Oh, this is incredibly cool. Oh, game. This has no right to be as cool as it is. You're the first person I've seen to not start with the big whack mode. I mean, it's a saw blade. You know, you need some finesse. Oops. I need to be careful about where I'm targeting. Now I just wait for that to cool down? Or do I have to quench it? You could drop that in water. That's so cool. Oh, and I got a fish. This day just gets better and better. All right. I now have a saw. Oh my god, a real door. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? An actual door. Oh, that's incredible. Now all I need is a lamp in here, so I don't have to worry about anything spawning in here. I need to make another tool rack. I might be standing too close. This is not a good place to climb. Man, I could be a Minecraft parkour civilization. Right, I need to find like a deer or a moose or something. Let me head to the lake. See if there's anything by the lake. Like, in real life, animals will want to head towards water sources. I doubt there's that level of granularity in this, but it's something to aim for, right? Hello, hello? This seed RNG, come on. There we go. Wait, that's a third thing. Oh shit. I was not expecting to find so many wild crops while I'm out here. That would have been bad. Nah. He had a law book, but I don't have any currency for him. I'll remember that for future. I can go back there in the future. Because I think he takes gears, right? Okay, if I was a bear or a moose, where would I be? Oh, I never grabbed that fish off the line either. Man, I'm all over the place tonight. Okay, rather than do like a big hunt now, I think I'll head back, I'll get the fish, and then, yeah. I need to drop these seeds off. Bunny. Fox. Come here. I don't want to lose any of these seeds, so I'm gonna be a big old hypocrite and eat this spelt. There we go. I'm sorry, it had to be done. I doubt he'll have any fat on him, but we'll see. I think the fat's only gonna be on the bigger animals. Some better fed animals, okay. Creature weight is decent. So then, if it's on better fed animals, then I imagine that's actually a good incentive to do, is animal husbandry in this game? Can I keep, like, domesticated animals? Climbing this cliff is going to be a real fucking pain in the ass. Chickens, sheep, and pig. Oh, okay. I mean, I've seen the wild boars around. I have no idea how I'd get to domesticate those unless I, like, lured some into a pasture. No, that's too far. You need tenfold generations. Oh. Huh. I never thought about that. Yeah, just put a trough out with food in, and then, like, fence in whatever shows up to eat it. That's a pretty good idea, actually. And I have the means to make it. Man, how do you bear proof? how do you bear proof a pasture? There must be a way. Three high fence. Oh, I could do that. I have the means to do that. Will a wattle fence do? Shit, I need to make the hooks. I forgot about that. How do I place it? There we go. The box doesn't go on here. Okay. It was shift and 4, by the way. This is rye. Do I have rye seeds? I do. I've got more fencing in the house. I just want to see if it's like just as simple as cooking it that way. Not skinning it or anything. I doubt that's how it works, but I'm just trying anything at this point. I don't have any sticks. I went all around the woods and I didn't grab a single stick. Oh, I need a knife. And I fell into my charcoal pit. Wait, no, I do have a knife. It's just not in the normal slot, so I didn't see it. It's okay, I can have 2 knives. Oh, there's... This... My head is not in it right now. Alright. A knife for each hand, exactly. Okay, I think I want the animal pasture to be... Maybe not across the river, because I want to be able to get there quickly. They need lots of land to, like, graze on. I'll set up here. Okay. Well, all things considered, I thought this was a pretty productive in-game day. Wow, that almost doubled how long stuff takes to... Yeah, wow, that's really good, actually. A cellar makes a huge difference. Stretching. Oh, Protox the bet. Protox the bet. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I just saw that. If you're still there. Yeah, looking at it, it's just for, like, bigger creatures. Oh, I left that fox on the fire. Let me just see, do I just cook him? No. How do I get meat off of you? Mod butchering. Yeah, okay, I need a skinning hook. Which means I need a hook. Which means I need metal. Okay. Oh well, I'm probably gonna take a break there. I'm gonna keep it short tonight because I'm a little distracted. But thank you for joining. This was fun. Tomorrow, I believe the plan is Phoenix, right? But we'll see. And if not, I will be back on Saturday. But yeah, it was good to see you all. Saw some new names in here tonight, which was nice. Alright, who are we going to raid into? We'll raid Archivist. So say hello to him. Be good to each other. And I will see you all on the next one. Alright, thank you very much.